Oyo Minecrafters. This is Wood with a new Minecraft video. Today I have something really cool to show you. As you saw with the title, it's the vertical piston door, but look at the wall. There's no sand, no gravel there, so it can be done with any blocks now. Look at this. How cool is that? So any flat wall can hide a piston door now. That's completely awesome. It took me quite a while to figure this out. As you can see, it's a bit more complex than the simplest vertical piston door, but this is quite huge actually. I made it this big to kind of understand the steps I needed to take. I'm gonna do this, redo this in a simpler way, and I'm just gonna show you what I went through to get to this. First, my idea. I designed all the steps here so I can visually know what I need to do with the pistons. So first I needed to take the bottom block down, and then from the side I have those two pistons that remove this block and the bottom piston, and on the other side there's another piston that come in its place, and then those two pistons go get the top block and get it down flush with the floor. So that's the first way I imagine. You see there's quite a bit of steps involved just to open the door. So I tried a way. I had this little setup, but it was getting so messy I don't even understand what switch do what here. There's like, oh. Anyway, this doesn't work anyway, it's not completed. I had so much trouble with this, so I came up with another idea. The thing is, with this setup, everything was really under the floor, so there's nothing hidden except where the door goes down, so everything was really under the floor. On the new setup I thought about, there's something going on like at the floor level but under the wall, so it's still seamless, but it takes quite a less space, and only use 3 pistons. So I still only get the bottom block down, then remove it from the side, and then activate the 2 piston to go get the top block and get it down. So I came up with a way to open the door automatically. You can see it here, and I came up with a way to close it, but in this fashion I had a problem that I need to manually reset the thing, because it grabbed this piston here, which it's not supposed to do, otherwise I can't reopen the door. But just so you see the process, I'm gonna try like this. So you saw what happened there, and when I close the door, and I need to reset this. So I did this quite bigger. Every single output piston I hooked up down on the floor, so I could build my circuitry there. I think what I've kind of designed there are like decoders maybe, but really like primitive ones. I never got to work with this yet, so I don't really know what they are, but I'm pretty sure they do the basic same thing. So maybe that's what I'm gonna try to have in my more compact version, maybe like more elegant kind of decoders, if I can call them like this. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the open door sequence. So it goes in this the lower piston first, no, the top piston first, and then the second part is the side piston, so it come and grab the block. The third goes into my circuit that I have for my simplest vertical piston door, so it extends both. And lastly, it comes back to this top block, so it activates it again, so it can grab the block again and put it down again. So the door is open, and to close the door you need to activate first the simplest vertical piston door circuit there, so the bottom piston will actually extend first, pushing the stone block in this place here, and after that the line goes here on the piston on the side, which is holding the other stone block from the door, so it's pushing it there, and almost at the same time the line goes back here on the bottom piston, so it pushes this piston, which pushes the stone block that is in its place here, pushing the stone block here up there, and when all retracts, the two stone blocks are left, closing the door. So basically that's it. And here my switch, my on switch, I've brought the wire down here into this block, which is connected to those two monostable circuits, sending pulse to the on and the off decoder. Sorry for using the word wrong if I'm wrong. And so one side is not inverted and the other side is inverted, so when I flick the switch on, this one will send a pulse only and this one will only shut off, so the door will open. And when I switch it off, this one won't do nothing and this one will send the pulse, closing the door down. So that is it. Like I said, I'm gonna make a more compact version, probably a little bit more elegant too. So I hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, leave me feedback if you like this, and favorite the video too if you really liked it. And I'm gonna see you next time with the new version, or in fact probably the next video will be my next LP, but I'm gonna do this soon because I spent a lot of time on it. As you can see, my time counter at 7,800. This is just today. I've been working on this like 3 days. But thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.